Hello again, everyone. You may remember that yesterday I made a card using this technique of gilding flakes with mica powders and cut these little dragonflies from it. So I have got 3 little dragonflies left, and I thought I would make the quickest card ever with those. So I've cut a card base, which is half a sheet of A4 cut down the length, tent folded, and a panel cut to fit. This panel was cut with this die, which is one of my Craft Addiction nesting set. So there's that. All I've got out is it's like a border die that just takes tiny little squares out. So my plan is to just put that through the die cutting machine across there like that. I'll have a sort of a band then, attach those and stamp a sentiment underneath it. And that's kind of it. Quick as anything. Let's just see how long it does actually take me. I'm going to put this in this way around. I don't know if you can see this, but it's this way around. When you put any die through a die cutting machine, if it's a long thin one like this and you put it that way on, it's got like a whole step to go up. But if you put it on this way, there's far more of the roller not having to climb, so there's more of the roller to push it over this bit. So that's why, if you possibly can, put long thin dies in long ways to go through. So I think actually I will just tape this down because I would like it to be horizontal. Let's just see. I can do that with this mat. Actually, I can just line the panel up with the mat and then line the die up with the mat as well. So we should be about there. And we'll pop this through the machine. My husband has just set off for Bath today. He's going to spend today as his 80th birthday treat with our daughter. She's taking him to Bath Rugby. They're playing Exeter, and they've got hospitality and all this kind of stuff. So I think he's in for a lovely day. So he'll spend the night and come back tomorrow. So I've got a day to do whatever I want to do. So let's just pop these out. I'm not sure of the make of this. I have a feeling it's a Creative Expressions die. I'm going by the colour, really. I think it's Creative Expressions. So there I've just got something that's kind of broken up that front panel. And all I want to do is to put on, I think 2 will probably be enough. 2 of those like that. And a sentiment. And the sentiment I was going to put on is, follow your dreams, they know the way. So just kind of, I think that's the way they're going to have to go. Is there room for that there? Just about, if I put it right over to the right. Okay, let's have a go. Got some tiny bits there. I haven't stamped this before, so I don't know what it's like. Got some Versamark. I'm going to emboss it with gold embossing powder. Got my gold embossing powder there. I will just do a little anti-static business first. I just hope this is going to be okay. The thing is, if you try and stamp straight away onto your card base and it doesn't work out, you've always got the option of stamping it onto something else, die cutting it, and then putting it over the bit that didn't work out too well. So let's just see how we get on with this. I don't know whether to try it on something else first and just see how it goes, but we'll see. That's the right way up, and I want it to go fairly close to this right hand side. Let's see how it is. I can't really tell with Versamark what's happened, so let's just see. It doesn't look too bad. I'll give it a little shimmy. If you just put it on and shoot it off, there may be bits of the ink that haven't actually grabbed any of the embossing powder. So if you give it a shimmy like this, it just gives them more of a chance to grab hold of something. Okay, it looks okay. Let's just see how it goes when we emboss it. Heat embossing is one of those magical things that the first time was just, you know, it really was like magic. I was absolutely mesmerized by the process. I think that's fine. Okay, I'm just going to heat set this now. That looks pretty nice to me. So what I want to do is to put some foam tape around here, and then it can be raised from the card. Let's do that right now. Gosh, that was a good guess, wasn't it? Isn't that pretty? So simple. If you've got a card like this and it's flopping out of it and you want to do something to the front, open it out so you've got, you know, a firm surface beneath it. All right, just 2 little tiny dragonflies to attach to this, and it will be done. I really can't believe how quick it is. Amazing. We'll put a little bit of glue on the back of this little chap. Have him facing the other one. And this one going that way. I will put a link at the end of this video to the process that we made for the previous video, where I made the background from which I cut the dragonflies. So that basically is it. Talk about quick, and I think that looks $1 million. Follow your dreams. They know the way. So thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and giving a thumbs up, and come back and see me very soon.